Hello and welcome to the Latvian Corsair Webcast. This is the Beerman Ann.
This guy.
Coming to you loud and proud from the command center. Anyways, we got a bit lined up for today, so I'll let you head it off.
Alright, sure. So it's been a pretty decent week so far. I mean, keeping busy with my usual stuff and things, It's hot. It's damn hot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went to go get my hair cut yesterday, and usually I'm in and out 30 minutes or less. No, I had to wait a freaking hour.
An hour?
An hour. Yeah, so I checked in, went to go get gas, came back, sat there for 45 minutes, and they had the local country station on. The slowest 45 fucking minutes of my life. And I'm not, this is modern country too, so that just...
Well, no fiddles?
No, but I did hear one song that I do tolerate, and that's Blake Shelton's Some Beach. I actually do tolerate that song.
Once you start tolerating country, you start turning into one.
Never.
Welcome to the province of Doug.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't even know this, but there's actually a term for some of this modern country music. It's called bro country. Bro. Especially when you say it like that. And I actually had the definition right here. It says, the definition of bro country is music by and of the tatted, gym-toned, party-hardy young American white dude. Is misogynistic and objectifying to women.
Oh.
Yeah. You can see why people gave up on this crap.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. I had to listen to that shit for 45 minutes. Well, 42, because Some Beach doesn't count.
You didn't have a cheesy bagel?
Nope.
That always passes time. Those bagels baked with the cheese baked onto it.
Oh, I love
the
those.
jalapenos.
Dude. Mm.
Oh, those help pass the time. Mm-hmm.
Those are great.
Yeah.
I finally discovered this. I've been watching these Vine videos lately, and some of them have this audio where this guy, he's singing hell no to the no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I actually looked up, I found the source of this hell to the no. And it's a preacher on YouTube. He's got a video on YouTube. His name is, I'm not even kidding about this. What was his name? Bishop Bullwinkle.
Where's Rocky?
I know, right? And this video has millions and millions of YouTube hits.
Seriously?
Yeah, no shit. It's just this old guy just singing hell no to the no.
And that works. That works. He gets millions of views from that, and we give them practically the friggin' statue of David. Sorry.
I'd definitely say hell no to that.
Sorry. He gives people trash. We give him practically the fucking Mona Lisa. What the hell?
Yeah, and I'm trying to find more information on this guy, because I'm like, what is this dude about? Is he really a preacher? What?
Did you look up his YouTube account?
No information. I tried to find a Wikipedia page. Nothing. Not even a Wikipedia page. So
They don't make Wikipedia page for viral people.
Yeah, but still, I was just curious.
They make encyclopedia pages for them.
I didn't even see that.
What?
But if anybody finds anything on this guy,
we're trying to find him.
Let us know.
We're trying to find him. His wife misses him. He's very lonely. And he's looking for the Hell No preacher.
To the no.
Anyways, Hell No preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I notice you at home or in your cars or wherever, hopefully not at work, you don't want to get fired listening to our crap at work.
I would. I totally would.
It's not that I'd feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad. I think we discovered that it's impossible to make me feel bad.
I agree.
All right, Mr. Affleck.
But oh lordy, have I tried. Actually, no, I haven't. I don't care either.
Anyway, what was I going on? Oh yeah, there's been a substantial increase in episodes going up. There's a perfectly good reason for that. We've noticed that if we post more videos, we get more views. That is the general consensus we've arrived at. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Indubiously.
You said doobie. We're the same idiots you guys used to know. We just post more.
You're welcome.
Yeah. That yeah, just okay, got it. Yeah, really hits the recording.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. We're gonna have to cut that out.
I didn't leave it in, dude.
Sweet. What'd you do?
I'm not doing nothing. Shut up. I'm getting something for something.
All right.
Keep doing your thing there with the.
All right. Anyways,
musical dog and such.
Yes. Because apparently, and I know I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this.
Like you butcher the shit out of everything else.
Hey, this one time. Thanks to
potatoes.
This is People Magazine reported this.
Oh my god, I read People so much.
Kelly Bender was the
that
original.
was my chair.
Was the original on this.
That was my chair.
Let's see.
Balls.
Alright. A little snap of the neck here. Alright. Apparently, this recording was on June 27th, 2017. Thank God it's 2017. I thought it was 2016 still. Being sarcastic. Anyways, gotta get my most enthusiastic People Magazine stuff going.
Yeah,
Who says you need to be a master an instrument, be part of an acclaimed orchestra? This dog doesn't know how to play squat. He just showed up.
There you go.
Of course, the rules are different for dogs. On June 20th, a canine with an ear for classical music decided to saunter into a performance of Mendelssohn's Italian Symphony No. 4 by the Vienna Chamber Orchestra. That's not the Vienna Chamber Choir. Off the point. Turkey's International Zmir Festival. Reported by Classical FM. The dog took the best seat in the house, settling right down. They planting his ass down right next to one of the orchestra's violinists. A move that elicited laughter and applause from the audience. Somehow showing praiseworthy personal restraint, the group played on, resisting the temptation to pet the adorable intruder.
How can you not? I mean, come on.
They obviously don't have a soul. We don't know if the Vienna Chamber Orchestra had a mascot before, but they certainly have one now. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
That's all, folks. Bitchin'. Anyways. So, that's, what else do I got? Let me run down the... Man asks girlfriend's sister to be best friends before proposing.
How'd that go?
I don't know. But I want to talk about the 11-year-old who invents a device he says will prevent car deaths.
Go on.
Hot car deaths.
Oh,
my prediction, no longer the electric that has to have the car on. It's gonna be the crank.
He's bringing back the crank.
What's your prediction?
I think it's a hammer. Just bust the fucking window. It's
All
an
right.
emergency, okay?
So from
In case of
NBC,
emergency, break glass, okay?
So from NBC News, 11-year-old boy's invention could prevent hot car deaths. From Kristen Dahlgren and Daniel Arkin. Bishop Curry looks for ways to fix the world. For an 11-year-old boy, he's unusually curious about the big picture problems. His dad says, from natural disasters to civil rights, he's always loved to tinker. Tinker's a weird thing to say, okay? That is a weird thing to say. Nice. That's why it wasn't a surprise.
Tinker all the time. Ding.
That's why it was a surprise when Bishop, after seeing an upsetting local news report about a 6-month-old who died left in a hot car, kind of sad about that, but you know, parents, quit leaving your kids in hot cars. Anyways, back to the thing.
And pets.
He resolved to make sure something like that never happened again. This is the kid. I was like, this would be my one-way shot to actually helping people, Bishop told NBC News. Bishop, in his McKinney, Texas home, drew a mock-up of a device that would sense if a child is left alone in a car. The device attached to a headrest or a car seat would alert the parents' phones and the police.
Nice.
All while blowing cold air until help arrives. He calls the device Oasis. It's like texting, Bishop said, but without emojis. His dad, an engineer at Toyota, also named Bishop Curry, was immediately sold on the idea.
Junior.
My thought was, why isn't this in stores now? Toyota was so impressed by Bishop's idea that it sent him and his dad to Michigan for a safety conference.
Nice.
For all the attention, Bishop won't soon forget the tragedy that inspired his invention. Fern, the 6-month-old baby girl who died in an overheated car, lived nearby. Wow. Bishop passed her family's house all the time on his way to school. Since the tragic incident, really? You call it incident, not an accident? No. Bishop has met with Fern's parents. They really supported me, he said. They didn't want anything, parentheses, like that, to happen to any other families. And a little side thing, I guess. Since 1994, 804 children have died from heat-related illness in cars in the U.S., according to Kids in Cars, an advocacy center that studies the issue. In about 55% of those cases, the parent was unaware the child was in the vehicle, they say. How are you unaware the kid's in the vehicle?
This is stupid.
What is the kid, just hiding in the back seat? Also, I'd like to, no offense to this Fern child, but what kind of parents name their kid Fern?
What kind of parents name their kid Apple?
Parents that hate them and want them replaced every year for a new model? Oh shit, there's more to it.
Oh.
Oasis may be inching closer to becoming a reality. Supporters have donated up to $31,000 to an online fund to help secure a patent for the device. According to Bishop's dad, Bishop. Can I just say Bishop Sr.?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Alright.
Yeah, just do that.
People are donating towards a belief that the world can change through one child. So we got an 11-year-old genius here.
Mm-hmm.
This kid's got ideas. Good idea.
That's a damn good idea.
Yeah. What's next? Yeah, picture of Bishop Curry right here.
That's Junior, right?
That's yes, that's Junior. He just happens to be married to his own mother. That's why he's also senior.
I don't know. It could be one of those kids that's Junior and Senior.
I have my own grandpa. Oh, it's better that, I have my own uncle.
By that logic, just kill yourself.
Well, I don't want to go into details, but I am my own uncle. Not
Congratulations.
Robot stealing all jobs isn't the problem we should worry about. Oh?
No.
Oh?
No.
Let me see.
No.
Let me see.
Well,
From USA
what's the
Today.
dollar?
From USA Today. Robot stealing all human jobs isn't the problem we should worry about. This is. What is this? From Alia E. Dastiger. A 15-hour work week. That's what influential economist John Maynard Keynes prophesies in his famous 1930 essay, Economic Possibilities for Our Grandchildren. Forecasting that in the next century technology would make us so productive we wouldn't know what to do with all of our free time. This is not the future Keynes imagined. Many higher income workers put in 50 or more hours per week, according to an NPR Harvard Robert Wood Johnson Foundation poll. Meanwhile, lower income workers are fighting to get enough hours to pay the bills, as shown in University of Washington's report on Seattle's $15 minimum wage.
To pay the bills.
$15 minimum wage publicized this week. Yet some of today's best minds are making Keynes like predictions. This month, Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak said robots will one day replace us, but we won't need to worry for a few hundred years.
Thanks, Woz.
In May, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg told Harvard's 2017 class that increased automation would strip us not only of our jobs, but our sense of purpose. Automation, artificial intelligence, machine learning. Many experts disagree on what these new technologies will mean for the workforce, the economy, and our quality of life. But where they do agree is that technology will change or completely take over tasks that humans do now. The most pressing question that many economists and labor historians say is whether people will have the skills to perform the jobs that we have left. We are moving to an era. Hold on, this is a quote. Hold on. We are moving into an era of extensive automation and a period in which capitalism is just simply not going to need as many workers, said Jennifer Klein, a Yale University professor who focuses on labor history. It is not just automating in manufacturing anything with service counter, grocery stores, movie theaters, car rentals, and this is hey, you brought it back. Sorry. And this is now going to move into food service too. What are we going to do? We need as many people. It's not a social question we've seriously addressed. Instead of worrying about the mass unemployment a robot Armageddon could bring, we should instead shift our attention to making sure workers, particularly wage workers, have the skills they need to compete in an automated era, says James Besson, an economist, Boston University law lecturer, and author of the book Learning by Doing, The Real Connection Between Innovation, Wages, and Wealth.
Because we wicked smart.
The problem is people are losing jobs, and we're not doing a good job of getting them the skills and knowledge they need to work the new jobs, Besson said. Addressing the skills gap will require a paradigm shift, both in the way we approach job training and in the way we approach education, he said. Technology is very disruptive. It is destroying jobs, And while it is creating others because we don't have an easy way to transition people from one occupation to another, we're going to face increased social disruption, he said. In this new age, Besson said, we can't treat learning as finite. We need to move forward to a world where there is a lifelong learning, he said. You have to get rid of this idea that we go to school once when we're young, and that covers us for a career. Schools need to teach people how to learn, how to teach themselves if necessary. A universal basic income, UBI, has been proposed as one possible solution to a loss of jobs caused by automation. A UBI would give everyone a fixed amount of money regularly, no matter what. Proponents say not only would help eradicate poverty, but it would be especially useful for people whose jobs were eliminated by automation, giving them the flexibility to learn new skills required in a new job or industry without having to worry about how they'd eat or pay rent. Jesus, this is a long fucking article with a creepy robot woman.
Is that why you're reading it like that?
Kinda.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. Whew.
That explains a lot.
Alright. I can't keep talking like that. It's killing me. He also suggests it would breed innovation. In his Harvard, Zuckerberg told the audience, we should have a society that measures progress not by just economic metrics like GDP, but by, I don't even know what GDP means, but by how many of us have a role we find meaningful. We should explore areas like universal basic income to give everyone a cushion to try new things. Several countries are exploring or experimenting with UBI, including Kenya, Finland, Netherlands, and Canada. Kenya. Are they not technologically advanced now? I didn't even think they had anagrams yet. Is that what they're called, anagrams? Or what is it? Acronyms. What the fuck's an anagram? Whatever.
I think it's the word that it's like spelled one way and it's spelled the same way the other. I don't know. Something like that.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Americans have been worrying about automation wiping out jobs for centuries. Really? Really? We've been worrying about that for centuries? Didn't we hit basically the Industrial Revolution in, what was it, 1800s?
Late 1800s, yeah.
Yeah, late 1800s. That's not centuries. That's maybe like
a couple hundred years.
Yeah, but it's not like centuries.
Several.
When you say centuries, it implies 600 years, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. For centuries, and in some occupations, automation has drastically reduced the need for human labor. Blah blah blah. Basically, we're worried about robots taking our jobs. What's next? Time travelers from the future? Back to you, this guy.
Oh, thank you. I found something that I wanted to read. I know it's stupid, but well, here we are.
True, what I was doing with that little voice I did, that was stupid. I can barely
You were
speak.
trying to talk like Stephen Hawking.
I didn't think I was going that far. Whoa.
You did a little bit.
Alright.
I didn't know this. Didn't even think about this. I probably shouldn't even mention this, but whatever. I think it's funnier than shit. Okay.
You've already brought it up. You can't shove it back down the hole now.
Okay, well, I'm shoving it into people's faces. Alright. It's going into people's ears.
Big, bold, and in your face.
Wherever you hear out of. Whatever hole you'd like to hear out of.
Oh my.
I can hear the ocean.
Quick shout out to George K. You're still the man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since Spock's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Unless such as you and Shatner.
And they don't like each other. That's what I heard.
Go TK, go! Anyways.
Yeah, anyways. This is a reminder.
I
I know. Don't you hate to remember things?
I hate being reminded about things.
Yeah, especially.
Is it the reminder to clean behind my ears? Because I haven't heard that one in years.
Yes.
Alright, go on.
All right. The Buffalo Bills barely lost the game in 1970 by missing on a bad pass for a touchdown. That loss allowed them to get the first pick in the draft, O.J. Simpson. O.J. stays in Buffalo for a while. He meets his wife, then allegedly kills her. Don't you love it when a story has a happy ending?
I find that the most happy ending you can get.
Yeah. Then he hires Robert Kardashian to be his lawyer. They win the case, making them somewhat famous. Then Kim drops the sex tape and becomes famous. So basically, the 1970 Buffalo Bills are the reason why we have to deal with the Kardashians today. Because if they had won the game, they wouldn't have had the first round pick. So OJ would have never met Nicole, and thus never had the chance to allegedly kill her, preventing the entire Kardashian family from ever being even a sliver of a subject in modern culture. Damn you, Buffalo Bills. Damn you to hell. You suck anyway.
Wow, are you serious?
They suck anyway, so damn them all to hell.
God damn Buffalo Bills. Why can't you win? Why?
Because we suck. We're Buffalo.
God dang it, why? That's all I got. That's literally all I have for tonight. That's everything I have.
Wow. I'm shocked. Dude. I'm kidding. That's cool. No worries.
You got anything else?
Yeah. So, here's a little segment I like to call Worst Timing for That Song. No, I had a jingle prepared, but we're not going to do it. Anyways, I was up at I don't know. I actually wasn't even up that late last night. And I was thinking of, I don't know why, I was reading these, and I was thinking of Paul Schaefer. So I was like, I should do it. You know what I mean? The thing? Whatever. Okay, so this is from Twitter. The hashtag is worst timing for that song. Let's see, we can find some good ones.
How very professional of you.
Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Thank you. Alright, let's start at the top.
Let's do it.
Just goes to show that I have nothing to do with my time.
You have plenty to do with your time.
Oh.
You just don't exercise it properly.
Thanks.
No problem. Back to you,
More
Abe.
sarcasm?
Alright, there's no Abe.
Who's Abe?
The guy that was sitting next to me, now there's a wall next to me.
Yeah, that wall was built there.
Damn it, Abe.
Not by Trump. Not by Trump.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn it, Abe, why do you have to be Mexican?
Because that bid was good. Boo! I'd like to point out that we don't write any of this crap.
No.
We used to. But
Well,
it was even worse, okay?
Well, some of the things that we do plan out are good, but most of
It's
the time
not exactly written, that's what I'm saying.
we don't exactly plan ahead. It's mostly improv. The most planning we do is a day's worth. And even then it's iffy if we even remember to report it. Like there was something I had a couple days ago I really wanted to get. I forgot all about it.
See, and you gave me crap last time, so
Well, I forgot to write it down in time, and by the time I remembered I was supposed to write something down, I was like, what was I supposed to write down? So
still. Alright. This is from Cat Funny. I confronted a boyfriend about finding pics of naked women on his phone. Better Man was playing on the radio. True story. Can't find a better man. In case you can't tell, I can't sing. Alright. This is from Gross Misconduct. Hit me baby one more time at Chris Brown's wedding.
Oh.
This is from Gretel Armstrong. During a circumcision, the first cut is the deepest by Cheryl Crow.
That's from Gretel, everyone. I figured Gretel has like deep masculine woman voice.
My name's Gretel.
My name's Gretel. Thank you.
Oh, was it Naked Gun? Was that it?
I think so.
Or was it? No, it wasn't. It was King Ralph. That's what it was. The chick with the Austrian accent.
Oh,
Kind of
my
sounded
God.
like a guy. I don't know why I was thinking Naked Gun.
Same time period.
Yeah, I recovered though. I corrected it. So, yay me. This is from Eric Schmerick. I believe I can fly. Played on the street during a suicide jumper standoff.
You should be naming these off in front of me. You know I'm going to start trying to actively do these.
All right, sure. This is from Kevin. Let it go when you're rock climbing. Yeah, because you want to get up when you die. I don't know. This would actually be better with a studio audience.
Oh, we don't need no studio audience.
Right, I mean, who watched this crap? This is from Yaren Melman.
Yaren Melman.
She came in through the bathroom window during the Oscar Pistorius trial.
Oh. Can I do this one?
Yeah.
From Gretel Armstrong.
Oh, she did another one.
Don't you forget about me. And for dementia patients.
Wow.
No. Don't you forget about me.
You gotta raise the fist when you do it.
I can't. I have to secure myself or I will fall over from singing. It has happened before. No, I'm not drunk.
Here's another one from Gross Misconduct. Wake up, little Susie. Dinner party at the Cosbys. I like her. Mr. Math tweeted, "Hot in here. Family reunion."
Boo.
It's getting hot in here.
Are you from the South?
This is from Kelly Cass. Kelly Cass. Damn, that's a hell of a name. I can't get no satisfaction on your honeymoon night.
You ain't doing it right.
Someone's not doing it right.
I got this.
This is from this side up.
OP.
This side.
OP.
I would just say up because it's this side up, and looks like a box. So I'd say this side.
It's raining, man. After the tornado hits a gay pride parade.
I love it. Here's a couple from Jonathan Palmer. Fuck the police while getting a ticket. And crazy bitch as you enter your mother-in-law's house.
Both will end the same way. You're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Woo! That was funny. That was good. That was good. That's top shelf. Man.
Gretel Armstrong.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Don't fear the Reaper at the old folks' home. Make sure you get your cowbell. They still can't hear you. This is from Yellow Glitter Gerbil.
Fascinating. The names these people make for themselves.
I know, right? It's terrible. We are family during the divorce settlement.
We are family. We were.
I don't know what you're so happy about. Fuck you, bitch.
I
getting
am
nothing.
family.
That's just sad.
Don't worry, put a wig on his hand. You'll never leave me, will you? Come back!
You are a filthy whore. That was for you, Adam West.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Alright, this one's from Mistress Indie Star, I guess.
That is a gay ass
I
name.
don't know. I can't tell if that's a guy or what. Anyway, I saw a guy hit power lines with a long metal pole, then my car radio played Electric Dreams.
So she laughed her ass off.
I don't get that one. I don't get it.
I never heard of Electric Dreams, but I understand what happens when you hit power lines with a metal pole. Is that song about death? Does that make sense?
It could be. Alright. This is from @Deedle's Ghost. I touched myself while driving the babysitter home.
No, her name's Deceased.
No, I read the @.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes the name and the @ are two different things. They can be.
Alright.
And this is from @SassyFacts1, playing Never Gonna Give You Up while having over a DVD of the movie Up at a flea market. You never gonna, yeah.
That's lame. It's too.
Did we just get rickrolled?
Never gonna give you up. I can't.
Yep, we just got rickrolled.
Yeah. Is that it?
Hang on, there's one more. There's one more.
Oh boy!
Hang on, this one, I don't know. I don't know about this one.
Oh boy!
This one is from @Latvian Corsair. Really, those chumps. I'm the man as the doctor begins gender reassignment surgery. They come up with good stuff once in a while.
Are there reservations in hell? Yes there is. I got dibs in the best seats in the house. Front row to the Inferno pit.
I still want the seat by the window.
Oh, come on. Front row to the Inferno pit. That's where you get to see all the lost souls burn. Well, we're not lost. We're meant to be there.
Oh, so dinner and a show.
Exactly.
Fabulous.
Indeed.
Yes.
Fascinating. I think that's it.
That's all I got. I got nothing.
No,
I got nothing.
I think we're done here. Captain, can you see us off?
Yeah. Did we learn anything tonight?
Just keep your radio off.
Do we ever?
Just keep your radio off. You never know when the wrong song is going to come on in the wrong moment. Turn the radios off. Back to you.
Okay. Well, that's all we really have for this show. If you like the video,
rock and roll.
Why don't you just go right over there? If you like the video, check us out on our Facebook page, Laughing Corsair. Check us out on the YouTube page of the same name. Check out all our podcasts and webcasts and all our other kinds of crap that we crapping accessories that we sell. Come get some cheap crap.
Yeah.
And of course, check us out on Twitter. I don't even know why we have Twitter, but I figured
because it's new age and edgy. It's so edgy, you could shave a gnat's bottom.
Is that from something?
I want to say Uncle Buck.
Okay, look it up, and if you find out, let me know.
Me do research? Are you kidding me? Ask the viewers to do it.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, I had a bowl of cereal this morning.
All I just heard was like, yeah! I think Scott Stapp is outside. I'm gonna go meet him so I can kick him in the balls. What would it sound like if you kicked Scott Stapp in the balls? You know what I'm talking about, right? The front man from Creed.
we best sign off before we give someone an aneurysm.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for listening. This has been the Laughing Corsair Webcast. This is the Beard Man and this guy. Thanks for reading and listening. We're signing off.
My Grand Slam is supposed to come with sausage.
Then just order another one.
Oh.
That's it. We're out. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.